Hey guys, welcome. Welcome to the reality recap. What's up? Hey Trust Bell, if I'm saying your Instagram name right. We've been following each other for a minute. Hey guys. Come on in. I'm waiting for Candice to join us so we can get this reality recap show started. Do I smoke weed? No. I'll eat it though. Hey Scotty Beam. Hello. What's up, Almost Perfect? Candice, where you at? It's 10. Hey guys. I'm waiting to see a notification so she can join the live. Hey Candice Nicole. My eyes are always low? Cause it's 10 p.m. and I'm tired. What the fuck? Hold on a second. Okay. Hey Booby Trap. Somebody just asked me if I smoke weed and said cause my eyes are always low. What the fuck? Hi. Hey, what's up, Candice and Awesome Nobody? What's going on? I was trying to see the score for this game 7 with the Warriors. I was like...
You don't even got to watch that. You already know what's going to happen.
True. So what's going on, everybody? We got a special guest today, Awesome Nobody. Woo!
What's up, everybody? Producer of the Loomis Entertainment Show, podcaster, Awesome Nobody Podcast, Apple Podcast, iTunes, all that good stuff,
and he's a faithful watcher. He's always in the comments here for the reality recap.
Yup. Thanks for the support. Awesome. So what do you guys want to talk about first?
Oh, it's so much stuff to talk about. You want to talk about did you watch the last episode that just went off of Basketball Wives?
I did, yes. I was trying to watch the end, yeah.
Let's talk about that first. So, guys, we're going to talk about Basketball Wives.
That's my favorite movie.
That's my favorite movie too, but it's like, so let's talk about Basketball Wives. Basketball Wives. Booby, we're going to get there. We're going to get there, Booby.
I know, we're going to talk about Cardi and She Gossips.
Yes. Well, let's talk
about Tommie's crazy ass.
Let's talk about this real quick so we can get into that, and because I'll forget what's going on.
Okay. No, Basketball Wives was good towards the end.
It was very good towards the end. That's why I wanted to talk about it. So if you guys...
Because I've been waiting for Tammy and Evelyn to cross paths.
Yes.
And I was kind of multitasking throughout the show. And when I saw them, I was like, oh, pay attention. I was like...
I didn't think they were beefing. I didn't know they was beefing like that. They beefing kind of hard, though.
They've been beefing for a long time.
They've been beefing on and off because I feel like Tammy's never forgiven Evelyn for sleeping with her husband, Kenny. I think she was from way back when she first got on the show with the whole "you're a non-mother effing factor" thing came into play.
Yeah.
So I feel like she's still holding on to that, even though that's like old stuff, and I thought they hashed it out. But in the back of her mind, she's like, you know what? This thought still fucks my husband.
Yeah.
Even though they were separated, like a marriage is a marriage. They were still technically together when Evelyn slept with him. So it's messy.
Definitely, we were gonna hear what happened between Evelyn and Shawnee, because somebody slept with somebody's ex in that scenario. So we didn't really.
I am waiting for that. And then messy ass Jackie jumps into the mix, and I'm just like, why does Evelyn even entertain her? Like, you're not going to get me. You're not going to get me, like, invite me somewhere when I know there's negative energy and people don't like me.
Yeah.
Like, I know they're filming a show, but I would just shut it down when it comes to Jackie. Like, I don't care. She is nuts. Like,
she is.
I just don't get it. I don't forgive her either.
It's interesting to me that Tammy is so close to Jackie, and I get like the whole loyalty thing, but like Jackie has been crazy for like 8 seasons strong. Like she legitimately does like really outrageous. Yes, she does, dude. Jackie does things for attention, and it seems like Tommie is so like a down to earth type of person. So is that the tea? Is that's what happened? Naughty boy Trap?
Naughty boy, no. I was hoping it wasn't that ex. Big ass Shaq.
I thought it was going to be anyway. Everybody just waiting for it to be confirmed. It's always about Shaq.
Why? With his size, like 32 foot and...
Listen, you remember when he was dating Hoops?
Yeah,
Hoops is this big, and she was dating Shaq.
My mind's always like, can you imagine him having sex? Like, he can never get on top, ever.
Oh my God, that's the tea.
Damn. Jeez. Evelyn busted open for everybody.
Yes.
Oh.
Well, Tammy said in her comedy special, she came right at her like something about 3 dudes and 3 dicks. That was a joke.
Yep.
Evelyn's back.
Yep.
Wait, was that the recent one when y'all was at Caroline?
Yes.
This was recent.
Yep.
They showed a clip and all the girls was there. Shawnee, Evelyn, and then she made the joke. Like 3 dicks and 3 chicks, and it was like Evelyn's here.
Yeah. It was the same joke we saw. Yeah. Yep.
Oh, snap. Wow. Well, then I don't feel bad with Evelyn making fun of Tommie, because, I mean, Tammie's getting paid to make fun of Evelyn, so.
Exactly. She getting the bag for that, so, you know.
Wow. Good question. What up, TMP? Who has Evelyn not screwed? I mean.
And you know what, Evelyn?
All sports.
Evelyn, she got a basketball, a baseball. Did she have a football player?
Yeah, I'm sure she got football.
Chad.
Cinco, right?
Oh, Joe Cinco, Chad.
She about to start messing with hockey next.
Soccer. She got to do soccer.
Jesus.
That is a hot ass mess, man.
Yo, she got a really big team and she needs some really big rings.
That's a hot mess. What do you think about Byron Scott's wife, Cece, being on the show and that whole happy ending crap that they wasted like 20 minutes or however long it was talking about?
Yeah.
Like,
that was a savage comment, though, by the way.
Yeah, that is. Savage comment. But, like, is she a wife or is she just a girlfriend? Because I think she's a woman. Cece's a girlfriend? I think so.
Getting remarried.
He just left his wife in 2014, 16.
They're married since what, 84?
Yeah, 86.
Oh, that's right.
Yes.
86.
16. How you think?
I just remember him with the Lakers. I was just like, oh, but yeah, maybe she's a girlfriend.
Somebody said race car.
I don't know.
A boxer, an MMA fighter. Evelyn got a list of athletes she got to still deal with.
Race car driver. Yeah, she's just a girlfriend. I just looked it up real quick.
Yeah.
Okay, but still, that whole like thing, and it was just a joke, and how they were coming at, I don't even know these new chicks' names, Malaysia's other family. I can't think of her name. Then Jen's drinking and crying in the background about her court case and having a stalker and everything. I'm just like,
that's dope. She said, I'm paying real bills. I'm doing real court dates. I'm defending.
Right? She's like, you think I care? Line up. Oh my God. I cannot.
This went bad left.
Yeah, it did. It totally did. But yeah, the girl, I can't remember what her name is. The one that's married to Byron Scott's son. They're married, and you know what I don't like that I'm seeing this season? It's a whole lot of backtracking. Like like Jennifer is kind of like, I didn't really say that, but yes, you did, because like Shawnee got her all the way together. Like you implied that she was lying when you're saying X, Y, and Z. So Jennifer's trying to play like all sides of the field, which I know that Jennifer has always kind of played that role, but like it's OD this season. Like Jennifer, pick a side and stay on it. Just stay on it.
Pick a side, pick a side. I think Jennifer's just happy that she was welcomed back to Basketball Wives, so she's trying to come back with a bang. Yeah. So she's stirring the pot. Tammy's already calling it out. She's like, "You're messy." Jennifer's like, "What? What am I doing?" Like,
nah. But yeah. So I'm digging that Tammy's so in love with Reggie. We saw Reggie at the comedy show, so that was pretty cool. Like they're like a real couple. They're not like doing it for the TV.
Reggie is fine. I'm happy for Tammy.
He's cute. He is. He's definitely
cute.
But he needs to find out which is a rose and which is not. Okay.
He's like, "Is this a rose?
Is this a rose? What about the tulip?"
I was like, "Come on, you're too old to not know the difference." Like, and then there's another new chick, and of course, Crazy Jackie is always befriending the new girls. Like, you old as hell, always trying to be friends with these 20-year-old chicks. And then she introduces them to nobody with Tammy. And I'm like, Tammy don't like meeting new people.
No.
Her whole face in the beginning, she's just like, really? Like, but then she warmed up to the new chick. So
hold on. OG is the girl that plays in the lingerie football league. Shout out to her. Love whatever you love it. I like it. You like it. I love it.
Okay.
But why? And Tammy said this. Nigeria, you talking about you part of the royalty in the Nigerian tribe and your mother, and you came to your pool party with your whole entire ass out. Like, come on, girl. Like, your whole...
She got ass though. I was like...
Yeah.
But yeah, that's true.
Like, come on.
Someone was like, "Aren't you cold?" She's like, "No."
Tammy over there with the towel on her shoulders. You knew it was cold.
Yeah.
Yes, the football chick. She tried it. Whole song bathing suit on. But wait, Lala, before I forget, we gotta talk about your girl. What were you calling her last season? Oh shoot. On the professional reality star. Why can't I call her name right now?
Who, Bucky?
Yes, Bucky. And who was...
Oh! I'm so happy you decided to bring that up because I actually forgot to put that in my notes. Did you see the whole thing where her and I'm forgetting the other chick's name from Charm School and Flavor of Love?
Bucky is the one that was
Boots.
Yes, Bucky and Boots. Oh my God.
Mona Scott needs to get Boots to come on Love and Hip Hop because Boots would kill it. I don't know where she lives at, so I don't know which season she would fit in that, but I feel like she would fit in Atlanta. I just don't know where she's at though, like where she lives.
Yeah.
So
Atlanta got a big opening now, so.
I know. Damn, we gotta talk about that. I'm so sad, yo.
I know.
I'm so sad. We lost Tommie, yo.
Yeah.
Ew. And I'm so mad because I was looking at the comments and I have to agree with people. When Jocelyn Hernandez was on the show, and there was rumors that her and Stevie was supposedly like sniffing coke and everything like that, and she decided to fight the entire cast at the reunion, she still got invited back.
Yeah.
So because Tommie has a drinking problem and tried to fight some producers, I mean, we didn't see the whole thing because it like went black and they had the words on the screen and everything. I was like, oh boy, they only got audio. I'm like, really? Not one camera was rolling?
That's what I'm saying. Like,
you pick and choose what's reality? Like, come on. This is the actual reality, unlike the Kirk Frost story. This is actual reality, but you don't want to say it. And then you want to fire someone and you don't want to film her reality anymore with her drinking problem. I'm like, come on. You show Tiara Marie's drinking problem, but because Tommie is a little more aggressive, she can't be on the show anymore. I was like, damn.
You know what? I genuinely was scared for Tommie. If you know anybody that's ever had like a kind of bad drinking problem that really can't control it, Tommie was in that state of mind. Like, she was slurring her words. Like, she was not making sense. Like, couldn't even like put a sentence together. She's like yelling to a fictitious person off camera. Like I know that.
Well, someone was responding. I was like, who's she talking to?
What's the producer?
Oh, I thought she was just.
She was like,
that's why
it must have been something that was happening off screen that we didn't get to see. She was like, and I know where you live. I know. I was like, who? And then someone like, who is she talking to? But like, they showing the words. Someone was actually responding back. He's like, all right, we got to keep filming. Like, I can't be on this set all day. And I was like, what?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was funny.
But you know what? I like that. What they call like breaking the third wall, because it's Love and Hip Hop's so scripted now. They might not have lines that they have to say, but each scenario is written out. Like, we're going to put you guys all in this restaurant, and you guys are going to talk about Rashida's baby's the mistress, and then she's gonna walk in. They give them those scenarios, but that's
why they never be eating when they at restaurants. It's like, all right, place them with some waters or some drinks, but they're probably gonna throw it anyway.
Exactly.
They probably didn't see it more than once. They probably didn't see it.
They definitely had to do retake. So when it all broke out and they broke out of you could tell they broke out of their characters of being on camera. They kind of were like, oh shoot, what's going on?
Yeah.
They should take more of that. I like to see that kind of
thing. And then they kind of like panned to the right and you saw the behind the scenes.
Yes.
And you saw like the camera. I was like, oh.
But you know what too? And we were talking about this on Hustle and Soul. Those security guys they're not part of the show. They're there to protect them. And so many times they get in confrontation, like the celebrities get in confrontation. Well, I'll say the reality stars get in confrontation with the security guys. And I think that's honestly, I feel like a lawsuit happened. I feel like one of those security guards was like, I'm not playing with Tommie. You know, she tried to break my nose or whatever. And then they was like, oh, when it comes to the court and the coin, somebody was like, we got to step in because now enough was enough. Yeah. Like you said, does anybody remember that reunion where Jocelyn rampaged the whole stage? Like, she like, tore the set down. And they
were like Bonnie and Clyde on that shit. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't get.
But I read.
Yeah.
My little 13.
I had to look it up. So back in April, In Touch Weekly like talked about it, and I was like, how come I never heard about this? It was revealed already that she got fired, and it was like Tommie was allegedly fired from the franchise because VH1's parent company Viacom forced the show's producers to let her go, and then they notified her like right in the middle of filming. So I guess they had no choice because people over them was like, she gotta go. So
did you? What?
Yeah.
Yeah. I knew it was trouble. As soon as I saw the executive producer, I was like, uh-oh, signing, right?
You know what's so crazy? That had to be set up, too, because she was beat to the gods. I'm like...
ready to go.
like who got that face on?
I don't get on camera.
But, you mean the executive producer?
Yeah, the executive producer.
Oh, okay.
I'm like,
but Tommie would look like she was ready to go on the trip.
Yeah.
So they must have stopped her in her tracks like, nah, you ain't going to the ranch, boo-boo. You're done.
No.
You're going back home. I was like, dang. That's my spirit. I love Tommie. Like, she's my favorite. It's my spirit animal. I love how crazy she is. I love how people are scared of her. I mean, I hope she gets the help she needs, but I feel like that's reality, too, and they should film some of that, too.
Yeah.
But I guess they pick and choose what's reality to them.
Did you see Erica Mena being a creep trying to see under Tommie's dress when she bent over?
Nice.
Wait, what?
Erica Mena was like, Tommie bent over to grab her drink, and Mena was all in her panties. Like, let me see what you got on. Mena's a creep.
Well, wasn't she trying to holler at her in the beginning of the season?
She was.
And Tommie was like, no.
Mm-hmm. She was like, I already messed with one crazy Puerto Rican, a.k.a. Jocelyn. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Didn't she do a threesome with Jocelyn and Stevie?
Mm-hmm.
Which is weird because wasn't Stevie kind of like an uncle or something to her?
Yeah.
Well, Scrap's uncle. These people are so weird.
Crazy.
And then I think Tommie has something going on with someone else because Cardi's now ex, Sean Garrett, whatever happened, because you saw how awkward it was. She was like, I know Sean. And she was like, okay, like, you can have him. I was like, wait, what?
That is so messy. Like, first of all, Karlie, like, regardless of, like, what is a reality in her life, the way they make her out to be on the show, she never not stops talking to a dude. Like, it's like one guy after another.
It's a script.
That's like, she is just...
She's the female.
The girl that you have sex for on this show. That's crazy.
She's the female Rich Dollars.
She is the female Rich Dollars.
She is.
That is her role. That's exactly what
that is a hot mess.
Put you in. You're going to talk to Karlie.
Yeah.
Karlie Redd. That's it.
So what I don't understand, too, is like, I think I said this a couple weeks ago. Sean Garrett has a real career. Why is he on Love and Hip Hop? Like, and then
well, that's why he was done. It seems like he was like, I thought we had this conversation. She's like proud of it. She's like, I'm the turn up queen. He's like, nah. Like, he's like, stop talking about other people's business. Like, he was trying to put her in her place at the bowling alley.
Yeah,
but she's so proud to be the turn up queen. Like, aren't you in your 40s or something? Like, why?
Yeah.
Why do you live off of this? I don't get it. Then she tried to steal his shoes. It was like some little kid stuff. You saw that?
The worst.
He was running after her. He was like, give me back my shoes.
Like, I guess because it was bowling, I guess he had, like, she, like, took his real shoes.
Yeah. She's playing games. Damn.
But how about that sit down with, Sierra, Tokyo, Karlie, the girl Amber, Joy, like, about BK. Now, come on, like, I can't even with Sierra dealing with BK. Like, is that Sierra's man? Am I saying that right?
I forgot who BK is. I was like,
the beard.
I'm like, Burger King, what? Like,
big ass beard.
The
big ass dark beard.
And then
extra dark beard with the dye in it.
The dark skin guy?
Yes. That I think.
Okay.
I think that's Sierra's.
He cheated, right?
Yeah, but like she just like he did cheat, right? But the girl Amber had voice recorded like conversations of him. Talk about she's just a stripper, and she said she needed to meet up with me to talk. What are you talking about with a stripper in your house? Like, what y'all had?
That must have went over my head. I was like, I don't remember watching that part.
Like, what is going on?
Hey, Chiny. Supposedly the highest paid cast members this season are Rashida and Kirk, and they're going along with that whole fake baby mama thing.
Yeah.
So. Did you see Karlie though? Since we're gonna talk about She Gossips later, but She Gossips posted this on her blog page, and it was a screenshot of Karlie because Jaheim, the singer, if y'all know him, R&B singer, some photos been going around with him. He's looking a little rough on the edges, you know.
That's me.
But you know, he's from Jersey, so shout out to Jaheim, even though he blocks me on Instagram. But she posted about him and left some comment like, I should date him on Love and Hip Hop so that I can revive his career. Shit, at least he would be off that shit he on. Y'all know I'm good for that.
Damn.
Exactly. Karlie Redd said that about Jaheim.
Bring life to the dead, huh? The vagina bring life to the dead, huh?
Jesus.
But what happened? Remember she was dating Life Jennings?
Yeah.
She didn't revive his career.
No. Karlie, you're not reviving nobody's career, boo.
Because halfway through dating.
What happened to Young Jock? I don't see him rapping.
No. Even though Young Jock do got a pretty decent career, he's like the number one disc jockey on the Atlanta radio station. He got his own radio.
Oh.
He got a decent career. Young Jock, I was just telling Awesome, like, he's the only one that I feel like I like his personality. I like his character on the show. And in real life, he got things going on for himself. So he's like my favorite character on Atlanta right now.
Tokyo's my favorite. She took Jock's spot. And I think they deserve their own shows. Like, I would watch a Young Jock dating show, even though I know the girls wouldn't really be there for him. They would treat him like a Flavor Flav because he ain't cute.
That's a good idea.
But it would be funny because he's funny. So I will watch that. And Tokyo, she's just a personality in herself.
Yeah.
And I will watch like a show with just her and like some New Orleans people, like Super and the rest of them.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Tokyo,
and the whole Tobias thing.
Real. Oh, girl.
Tobias and Spice.
Yes.
And Spice talking first of all, you didn't even meet this chick and you already trying to shade her like, I don't know who this Tokyo chick, whatever her name is. Like, why are you throwing so much hate? That's the ex-girlfriend. Come on, a little respect, just a little.
Yeah.
Sometimes I like Spice and sometimes I don't. Like,
I'm teetering on the I don't like Spice. Like, I'm like, Spice, you just got here. Like, I didn't really know you. But, like, I feel like Tokyo's a bigger star than Spice. I feel like Tokyo, like, if Tokyo left Love and Hip Hop this season, she could get her own show. Like you said, like, she's up there. So, Spice, I don't know about you. I don't know.
Yeah. I don't see her having her own show, but the fact that, did you see the preview for next week? That she's gonna body shame Tokyo? I was like, that is something you don't want to do.
No.
I was like, no, I think she said, huh?
She got
weren't they at the table?
She said that about she doesn't need any more food.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody
I was like,
everybody was like,
I know. Like, first of all, you're not that skinny. So
exactly.
Why are you putting another woman down? I just don't get it. And it's like when Tokyo was walking to the table, she was like looking her up and down. She's like, oh, this is Tokyo? Like, probably like, oh, this big woman was with Tobias? Like, I know that's what she was thinking. And that's she had the nerve to let that comment slip out of her mouth. And obviously they're going to fight. I already saw that coming.
Yeah. Because I love that Jay-Z calls it the pregnant pause because it's a long pause. I love the pregnant pause. And then somebody mollywop somebody with a pocketbook. I'd be like, yes.
Oh, man. Because she can't hit her with her hand. God forbid, them nails are long. So I feel like one of them nails might pop off.
Popped off.
Oh, man.
That's a good segue, though. Do you want to talk about the whole Cardi B and She Gossips thing?
Okay, yeah.
So let's get. So I kind of missed it. So I'll let Lala give you guys the catch up a little bit, and then we'll talk about it because I don't want to miss any details. I just fast forwarded through it like a couple hours ago.
All I know, it was Thursday. I was at work at my desk, and then I happened to just go on Instagram, and then my DMs were blowing up. It wasn't even me. And because people know that She Gossips is like my girl. I have like a little small group of bloggers that I'm cool with, and a lot of people know who they are. She's one of them. So I get DMs, and they're like, yo, did you see this? Cardi posted your girl, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, oh, snap, that's She Gossips. Why is she on Cardi's page? Go on Cardi's page, it's deleted already. But obviously screenshots live forever. So it gets to She Gossips or whatever, and supposedly it's because in response to an old video that She Gossips did, where she was trying to tell her followers about some screenshot. People thought some screenshot was fake or something. And she liked a shady comment about Nicki Minaj. And She Gossips posted the comment that Cardi supposedly liked. And then people were coming at her like, oh, that's fake. It's Photoshop, blah, blah, blah. So She Gossips did a video like, no, the comment's not fake and blah, 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 blah. And this isn't fake and everything like that. I don't know. That was like a couple weeks ago because I remember reposting it and people were coming at me. So I was like, whatever. But I don't even know how this got to be. Cardi B's sister, Hennessy, was on Shade King's page, another blogger, and was going at him in the comments and was like, suck my D, blah, 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 blah. I was like, what is going on? They get real emotional, Hennessy and Cardi B, and they care way too much about what they like to say, oh, you guys are nobody. So for little people, why do you care so much? Like, I don't know, I don't get it. So She Gossips was in Shade King's comments and stuff, and I think Hennessy saw that. And then later on, she was posting on Cardi B's page an old screenshot of her doing that video. I'm like, that was a couple weeks ago. You just now addressing that? It was so weird. And then she posted her again, like a full body shot. And it's like she was trying to get her followers to body shame her, which I didn't like. Mm-hmm. And so I don't know if y'all watch She Gossip and Web Celeb Daily's Sunday live. Yeah. But I was at work yesterday and I happened to watch it. No, what's today? Monday? Yeah, yesterday was Sunday. I was at work on Sunday and She Gossips went in. Yeah. She went in on Cardi B, and mind you, I like Cardi. I respect her come up, her hustle and everything. I love her new album. But she's just been tripping lately, like just caring way too much, like posting about blogs and this is why I don't F with blogs and blah, 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 blah. And what I like what She Gossips pointed out is you care so much about the negative comments, like you're feeding off the negative energy. And like we've shown you so much love. You don't ever talk about that. That's just like when Cardi B came at me when she used to be the reality star on Love and Hip Hop. I remember reposting, if y'all know Kendall, whatever. Oh, yeah. That funny guy. Yeah. And he does all these like talks and videos about Love and Hip Hop. I reposted one of his Cardi B videos a while back when she was taking a bath and the bathtub was dirty. And he kind of like zoomed in and he was talking crap. I reposted it and I was cracking up. Cardi B hopped in my comments and was mad about it. And then I got blocked by her. And I was like, what? And I told my followers, I was like, tell her to stop. I always show her love. Then I saw I was unblocked. So I'm still unblocked, by the way. But I was just like, this is so dumb. You notice that. One little negative thing. But I big up you all the time. And you nothing about that. And a lot of celebs do that. They'll respond to negative comments, but never the positive. And I'm like, what's the deal with that?
Let me just say one thing. Working in the industry, understanding how public, like PR and publicity works, they want be anyone without you guys. The good, the bad, or the ugly, all of that, first of all, is free publicity. So you guys, when they're doing something great, when they're doing something wrong, they just got to take that. Once you step into the limelight and you become a public figure, you have to understand that you are out there for the taking. Whether somebody is saying something good, bad, calling your mom the B word, all of that. You have to be able to handle that. And what disappoints me the most is exactly what Lala says. None of them ever come under there and repost you guys and be like, thank you for putting me on such a beautiful, you gave me a beautiful review on my album. Thank you for doing that. Shout out to you, Lala Blog. But then as soon as, and me and Lala, obviously, we chat throughout the week. What I didn't like about the She Gossips thing is that She Gossip distinctly said there was like 200 comments before she even commented, and it was probably 1,000 after. And I was telling Lala, I said, just because you think you might not be as big as some of the other bloggers, people keep mental notes, especially when you have like such a unique name like Ooh La La Blog or Little Miss Entertainment or She Gossip. I'm sure Cardi has seen something prior and Hennessy had seen something prior on She Gossips. They might have a ghost page that follows those blogs, and they were like, oh no, I'm going in, and that's not right. That's what I didn't like about that, because at the end of the day, everybody screams this women empowerment. Cardi B is all about, I was from the bottom, I was a stripper, leave me alone, like, now I'm classy. You breathe that. But
sorry, you said classy and you said Cardi B in the same sentence, and
But you know,
I'm sorry, guys.
She says like, you know, like in an interview, I think on the Breakfast Club, she was trying to be like, I'm not trying to be disrespectful. I'll say it in the most humble way. I'm a millionaire now, and to me, that was kind of like differentiating yourself from being in the hood anymore. So we'll call it classy or whatever. She's not in the hood. She's not hood anymore. She's a millionaire. So if you're a millionaire and you're coming up like that, act accordingly. But I will say, for one thing, and this is, She Gossips made a very good point. She was stating her opinion. She Gossips stating her opinion in comments that everybody does, because it's a free world and we have freedom of speech. But one thing I have been saying for the last several weeks, not just pertaining to She Gossips thing, is that why are people attacking a pregnant woman? Like, at the end of the day, if she's replying back, or she first of all, she's super emotional. She's carrying a human being in her body. But you don't want that bad karma on you. Like, people have been attacking her for weeks and weeks and weeks. Like, where's the human dignity? And like the elderly and the pregnant, they're off limits, right? Like, did that go away? Like,
but she did start with She Gossips, though, because to post a screenshot of someone, and clearly she was trying to get, like, photos that maybe weren't too, like, you know, nice or whatever. And then I think she ended one of the posts like, now say something nice. Like, come on, you're being a smartass. You want your millions of followers to attack her. But I like how She Gossips handle it. And she's really confident, and she's beautiful, and she didn't let that get to her. And when I tell you, I was like, tears was coming out, because it's not even how she went at Cardi B, but she, y'all gotta watch. If you go to She Gossips YouTube, I think the replay is there. It's so funny. She was, because people were telling her, like, and don't forget the bloggers that were in the comments. Don't forget this celebrity. They were like, T.I. was in the comments, Tiny, Tanisha from Bad Girls Club. She Gossips killed Tanisha. She was like, you got the audacity, the fucking audacity to sit here and try to get me in the comments and blah, 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 and body shame me. She's like, bitch, you're fatter than me? Yo, I was dying. Like, yo, you gotta watch this video. She Gossips went at Tanisha so hard. I was like cracking up. Yeah. Cracking up. Yeah. Exactly. And mind you, She Gossips page is private. But Cardi B does have a second page, because when I told you, when she came at me that time, she got off her main page, and she came on her backup page and even said, I'm going to talk to you on this page now. And then she stopped posting on her main page. She's like, because I don't want that page to get in trouble. Something she said. then she started coming at me on like a backup page that still had a bunch of followers, but not as much as the main page and didn't have the blue check mark. I was like, what the hell? So a lot of these celebs do have other secret pages. So
they totally do.
Yeah.
So
but that was my entertainment at work on Thursday. That was a hot mess.
So speaking of emotional people, do you want to talk about the Drake and the Pusha T beef?
Oh yeah.
Can I confess something? I still haven't listened to the new music. I didn't listen to
music consultant today. He'll fill us in.
Yeah, I haven't listened to Pusha's album and the whole Drake song when he like comes at him. I still listen to that yet. I'm like,
That's not some good music because the boy Pusha T put together a nice body of work. 7 songs.
Okay.
Released it on Friday, and on the 7-song album called Daytona, he's got a song in there called Infrared. But the shot he takes at Drake is small, right? He say talk about ghostwriting. He said even it was written by Quentin Miller.
Yeah.
And talk about the song. So
I know who that is.
Mm-hmm. But then he goes on the Breakfast Club and he's just going in. They're asking him questions about Drake. He's like, Drake ain't this. Drake ain't nice. He's like, some people like to write. Drake don't write. He just kept coming at Drake. And so after that interview, and after he did 7, that's when Drake bit. And by that night, Drake put out the diss track. Right? And in the diss track,
he's so quick.
He
did the same thing with me.
It was like a 22-minute turnaround.
Yeah. Like, after the interviews, diss track, straight up, like no hesitation. And in the song, he was like, "Y'all gonna make me send an invoice to Good Music," and then he sent the invoice that night to Good Music Def Jam.
I saw that. Yeah. I was like, that's petty as hell.
Yeah. That is petty. But we can't count Pusha out yet. Everybody was like, it's over. Drake killed him. The diss song Drake did was good, right? You can't.
I thought it was good.
Pusha technically didn't do a full verse. He did the one line on Infrared and made a whole bunch of comments on interview. That's not a diss track. Mm-hmm. So he's got to respond. The clock is ticking. He's taking his time.
But it's been mad long because my dog, sorry. I was listening to Funk Flex and what was that, over the weekend? And he even kept saying, he was like, Kanye, like, put the baby down, Kanye. Yeah. Leave the Kardashians alone, Kanye. Get in the studio. He was like, Pusha. He's like, you gotta respond. You know, Funk Flex be like amping shit up, like, all the time. Like, he was going in hard. And he was like, if your name began with little, he was like, I don't want to hear you. This is grown man-ish. Talking about all the, like, little pump, I guess, for example. He's like, you got tattoos on your face. This ain't for you. Like, he was just going in.
Oh my God.
Wait, I did hear a part of the Drake song because Funk Flex did play it. But he kept dropping bombs, like 1,000 bombs, and playing it over and over. So I didn't hear the whole song.
I just feel like Drake killed him because he was like, I don't have no malice in my heart. And you know, Pusha T's brother's name is Malice. I was like, oh, it's done.
Don't count him out yet.
Damn.
I mean, the album was good. I mean, Drake really fell into Pusha's strategic marketing plan, right? Put an album out, hit somebody, have that person respond, and all of a sudden everything blow up.
Everything blows up.
And that's really what's happening. I wouldn't be surprised if Pusha right now is trying to find somebody to basically pay for him to put it up, right? Like Supreme or somebody, or or a website.
Like a battle?
Yeah, like somebody, I got the deal, who wants to premiere it first?
Yeah.
Like, that's what he's doing. You don't really get paid. That's why Drake sent the invoice, because you don't get paid for dissing anybody. You put that track out, but that's money. So I can see Pusha probably waiting to increase the bag on that.
That's why even with Drake, like when Nice for What came out, it only comes out on the OVO YouTube channel. Yeah. So they collect all that revenue. Like it doesn't come out on any other like video platform for like weeks. Yeah. And then
that's like what Jay-Z does with Tidal. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Somebody said Pusha T won because at the end of the day, all he wanted was the marketing.
Publicity. Yes, that's true. Very true.
And he got it.
Marketing. That's it.
They'll go back and forth. I'm sure because Drake's album's about to come out. So it was the setup. It was the push for Pusha T's album coming out, and it was the setup for Drake's album about to drop. So they're both going to win at the end of the day. I mean, I love them.
And we know people are just going to keep posting about it. So
Yep.
Rich nigga problems.
Yep. What else is going on?
Oh, did you hear about Ray J and Princess Love? So they had their baby.
Yeah,
baby girl.
Did they?
So congrats to them. What's the name? Melody Love Norwood, I read.
Oh, that's pretty.
Yeah. And supposedly Princess Love was in labor for 24 hours.
Wow.
I was like,
how old is she?
I think she's in her 30s.
Huh? She's in her 30s?
Princess?
I don't know.
We'll have to look.
Yeah.
Do you know anybody named Melanie? Have you ever met anybody named Melanie?
Me?
Yeah.
No.
Have you just...
I know somebody named Melanie.
Never trust a girl.
That's a different name.
Just saying, never trust a girl named Melanie. They always be the shiesty one.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
There's certain names, like, I'm no shade to anybody, but like Sean's are a little shady. There's certain
Sean?
names in my repertoire, like I got nice Sean's, but some Sean's are a little shady. Just throw that out there.
Why are you barking? What was I gonna say? Total Bellas. Do you guys watch that?
I do.
You do?
Yes.
I know this is really random. So I watched an episode and I was like, damn, I forgot about this show. So Total Bellas is about the Bella twins. If you guys are like wrestling fans, I'm a huge WWE fan. Been watching since it was WWF. So I happened to tune in, even though I don't need any more reality shows, but I was like, that's right. Nikki and, I think I got the right twin, Nikki and John Cena called off their engagement. And John Cena's like a huge wrestler. So I was like, I gotta watch this season just to see what happened and where it went wrong. And this latest episode, I guess it comes on Sundays, I think. And they had like the engagement party and everything. And he doesn't want kids. She wants kids. And she just realized that she'll regret it later on. And he was like, maybe we shouldn't do this. I was like, damn.
It was so sad because her sister just had a baby. So now
and her brother's wife too. Yeah. Everyone's having kids. So now she's at that age. She's like she wants a kid.
Yeah.
I was like, wow. And you know, it is the right thing. You don't want to marry someone and then later, you know, have that hate towards them. Be like, I always wanted to be a mom, and now it's too late. So I think it is right that they broke it off. But I find it interesting because watching the Royal Rumble then, which was like, what, a month ago or something?
Yeah.
I didn't realize that all this was going on. Now you see they actually broke up before the Royal Rumble came on. So I'm like, damn, because they're going to show that in like the next episode or whatever. But that's a good reality show. If you're into wrestling, it's a good show. Booby, I know you watch. So
Total Bellas is really good. I like that one. And then just as like a kind of a side note, John Cena is not over that. I was watching Jesus and Mero. We watched Jesus and Mero. It's like a podcast that became a nighttime show on Viceland.
Yeah.
And John Cena was a guest on there, and he was really emotional talking about, like, you know, we're best of friends still. It just didn't work out, but my heart is broken. I was like, I couldn't believe how much he kind of did open up about it on Jesus and Mero. Yeah, like
that media training.
Yeah. You see what Roger said?
That media training.
He said he didn't want kids and to build a family. But he straight up told her, like, he doesn't want kids, and he seemed, like, really stern about it, too.
You see, the media once the PR got a hold of him, they was like, yeah, you gotta change your whole story, bro.
listen.
He's like, no,
wow.
I said it wrong. I do want kids.
He was really strict in the beginning, Cena. Like, even, I remember watching, what was it, the first season, when he had his own house, because now they have the house together. Well, probably not anymore. But he would make everyone dress up just for family dinner to sit at his table. He's like, everyone must dress up. It's like, it was so important. Yeah. I was like, ooh, I want to date a guy like that. You're like you have too many rules. What if I want to come to the table in pajamas? Like, but he kind of like let his guard down or whatever, like when they moved in together. So. But yeah, it was sad to watch. And she wasn't happy, like, when she was going dress shopping. She was sad. I'm like, you shouldn't be sad when you're getting your wedding dress. Then she was sad again when they were, like, at the wedding venue. And I was like, what? And then when they had the engagement party, she was sad. I was like, what is going on? Like, you're sad at every single event? Not a good sign, so.
Comment said the nigga made her sign a piece of paper to move in his house.
I didn't see that part.
But he trying to play no legal game.
Nikki Nicola said control freak.
Jesus. Wait, Tansy took, so what, Cena and Nikki are still together, or what, Boobie?
See, I thought that. I didn't think that they were officially broken up. I don't know.
But there was news that came out saying that they called off the engagement. I don't know, unless they're working things out. It doesn't mean he can't go back to her and be like, baby, no, I do want kids. I do want a family.
You get training.
Yeah.
You change all that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, they were supposed to get married May 5th.
Wow.
That's sad.
Shout out to TFP.
And what was I going to say? I know we don't watch Grown Up hip hop. The one with I'm going to say Angelina. That's Jersey Shore.
Mad randomly.
Oh, you watched it? Because I saw a clip floating around, and she was talking about what it's like to be a single mom. So I thought that was interesting because she was like, she got to a place like where she wasn't happy, and then she said she did everything for the relationship, and that they went to counseling. I was like, oh. Like, and then, what else did she say? She never would imagine, like, having a kid out of wedlock because of who her father is and stuff like that. But I guess she was trying to make it work. But I'm just like, yeah, no, he's like a criminal.
Yes, Boobie. Mary J. Blige's stepdaughter is kind of messy on that show. Like, in the episode that I see, well, I don't know. Like, I don't know, like, why she is kind of, like...
She had a lot of problems.
Wait, who's the stepdaughter?
What's her name? I can't remember. She has the freckles. Like, she has she's light skin with freckles.
So she had internet clips before because she used to date this rapper named Charles Hamilton. I think it's called Charles Hamilton. He used to sing the song called Girls. But anyway, they were dating and she punched him in the face on camera, and it's like a viral clip. So she been messy. Yeah, she been messy.
What?
Yeah, she been messy.
Also be double all the little tidbits.
Y'all trying to suck me in like I need more shows. Now I feel like I gotta watch Growing Up hip hop. Damn.
Because her and Vanessa, Angela Simmons' sister Vanessa, they had beef. And it was like awkward. They had like this party and she came in and she was like, "Are you cool?" And she was like, "Are you cool? I'm cool." Like, it was kind of, it was kind of weird. But also, everybody keeps trying to put Angela and Romeo together. I'm just like, why didn't they?
And Bow Wow too, because he was there too.
No, it was Romeo.
And Bow Wow too.
He was there too.
He was there too.
I didn't.
She was like, I can't.
Oh, they're cool.
Like, I can't. Yeah, she was like, I can't get away from two people, Romeo and Bow Wow. One scene, Romeo was taking her out. Next scene, Bow Wow was taking her out.
Jesus. Oh my God.
Wait, what? Bow Wow was taking out Angela Simmons?
Yeah.
Listen, a mess.
Yep.
Bow Wow has a girlfriend.
He was.
They just were supposed to pitch for Memorial Day.
He was like, yeah, they're still friends, and he was just talking. He was just talking to her.
So Angela and Bow Wow are friends.
Wow.
Allegedly, yeah.
Allegedly.
JoJo was on there looking washed.
Wait, how many episodes has it been? I might have to check it out.
I don't know. We really randomly just like caught it. It was like on the TV, and I was like, "Oh, okay."
And then Dame Dash.
Oh, I found her.
Dame Dash.
Rihanna Latrice.
Yes. Yep.
I'm looking at. Yeah, she got like hella freckles on her face. Okay. So that is the daughter. Oh, Kenzu Isaac. That's right. Oh,
yeah.
Him. Ugh. So that's. Oh, no wonder why he messy. They messy together. Like father. Like, damn.
Because somebody said, one of the other cast members was like, "You're not even famous. Like, your stepmom don't even F with you like that. Like, you, like, they was going in on each other. And I was like, oh, this is messy."
Damn.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Damn. That seems good. Okay. I like messy. I gotta watch that.
Yeah.
Oh, did you see Angelina return to Jersey Shore?
Yes, I wrote that down.
I caught up, so I was like, yes.
Yep. Yeah. So that's pretty big.
I can't wait for her and JWoww to get into it. Every time I keep thinking of that old clip, like, you can stay here and get your ass beat. You can stay here and get your ass beat.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yes.
Yo, and Vinny has hella...
I'll knock you out with the like, I'll knock you out.
And why is Vinny so shady? Like, he's always talking about their plastic surgery and throwing, like, little, like, subliminal shots. And I'm like, did anyone just catch
the surgery? I mean, they had lips, cheeks, boobs, lipo. Like, they had mad plastic surgery.
He was talking about how the girls are going to look surprised when they see Angelina. And he was like, oh, they always look surprised anyway because they got surgery done. I was like, yo. I was like, he's funny as hell.
Shady boots.
And then Angelina's engaged for like the third time. I think she's engaged to a sanitation worker.
A sanitation worker. Because you remember they made
there's nothing wrong with that. So.
She got kicked out. She put all her stuff in trash bags, and Vinny was like, well, at least she'll have luggage for the rest of her life.
Yeah.
Shots fired.
Vinny's funny. And why is the situation always eating?
Yo.
He's always...
He's
like a pregnant woman.
Big Macs, French fries. I'm like, yo, he's eating all this.
He on the treadmill, he eating. They're doing like one of the little, the camera things that they do in the room. He's on the side, he's snacking like, I'm like, why? I know he can't drink and everything because it's his whole court date.
Drink, so he just eats his feelings.
But he's substituting food. Oh man, yeah, he lost it, man. Like,
yeah, he called her a dirty squirrel. Is that what he called her?
You dirty little hamster.
Oh, dirty little hamster. Yeah.
I'm happy she's back because they need a villain, and Mike is not going to play that villain role. He's too nice. He's the nice guy. He changed. So with her coming in the house, it's definitely going to stir some shit, and I'm here for it. I'm like, yes.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah. Oh man.
Can we talk about how messy X on the Beach was this week?
I caught up on that too.
So messy. So let me tell you, I love Corey, even though he's not a good guy. Like he's
cute.
But
he's a douche.
He's a douche.
Yeah.
But something about him I love. So if you guys haven't seen X on the Beach, it's all these like reality stars, Instagram people, social media stars, and it's like their exes, and some of them are hooking up with new people, and they have like kind of like these challenges, and they can vote people off of the island. It's one of those type of shows, but I like those kind of shows because I like to see the dynamic between like people really liking each other, like like people like wanting to hook up with one another and that kind of thing. So this week on X on the Beach, they bring back another ex from the one that was voted off. So Corey, what was the girl?
Alicia they brought back.
Yeah, Alicia came back, but it was like Corey, Jasmine, and the guy Chase all go down to the beach, and then they see who their ex, if it's going to be one of their exes. And Corey flipped out when he see it with Alicia because she was just kicked out of the house 2 weeks ago.
Yeah,
he was like,
because one of the OGs got sent home by one of the exes. Yeah. So they're like, we need someone to fill, their spot. And Alicia come out the water. She's beautiful, by the way.
She's gorgeous.
Yeah. And Corey realized he still got feelings for her. He's still in love. And meanwhile, he's shacking up with Taylor. I'm like, how you fall for someone so quick? Like, y'all literally just got in the house. Like, and they're all like booed up and everything already. So, yeah. I see him and Alicia like getting back together. Because they just broke up 2 weeks prior to the show. Yeah. So that's fresh. That's a fresh breakup right there.
That's definitely a fresh breakup. Yeah. Would you guys ever go on one of those dating shows? Leave us a comment. Hit
I don't know.
the button if you would go on one of those shows.
See, that's the thing. I feel like they set them up. Because obviously they didn't know the exes. We're talking about X on the Beach. Obviously they didn't know their exes were going to pop up. No. So if you're being told, oh, this is a show, you guys are going to go on a free vacation, hell yeah, sign me up. Well, I'm going to be in the house with other good-looking singles, and like, I'm a hot single, right? Put me in the house, let's see what happens. But then it's like, do they know? Obviously they don't know the twist because they're all like super shocked when they find out you're on X on the Beach. So, and then I feel like they probably can't leave because wouldn't it be so simple to be like, my ex is coming here, like I'm out. They probably sign a contract and they probably have to stay in the house. So that sucks.
That's crazy.
But a new show, here's the casting call. It's called Relationship. And it's now casting single men and women nationwide. Facebook and BuzzFeed are partnering with Lighthearted Entertainment to bring you season 2 of the smash hit dating experiment Relationship. So I was like, we always talk about relationship shows. So once this comes back on Lala, we're gonna have to watch this show and see what it's about.
What's the range? Do they have an age range? Did you know I like filling out applications just for the hell of it? Find me somebody.
Men and women over the age of 21 who are single looking for love. If you are a catch who hasn't managed to find your soulmate, apply by clicking the link in our bio.
That should never work. I fill out things just to be funny. If I was to actually get a call, I'm like, really? Let's do this. But I wouldn't even take it seriously. I'm like, this ain't gonna work. And they start at 21. Oh, that's a child.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah.
I'm a cougar. I'm too old.
But listen, you never know. You never know that it might be somebody that's 25 that sweeps you off your feet.
Still too young. Higher. That's a kid right there.
Oh my goodness, no, 21's young. But no, I thought that was cool. I randomly saw that on my timeline. I was like, oh, I gotta bring this up on the reality recap.
So when does that start?
They're looking for people. This was posted just yesterday, so I guess
it's called Relationship.
Yeah, with two E's,
okay.
been shipped and
on MTV.
I think it's on Facebook. You know how Facebook has TV shows now, like Red Table Talk.
Oh, it's gonna be a Facebook show.
Yeah, they're doing more original programming on Facebook.
Facebook trying to take over the world.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. Seriously.
Damn information.
100%.
They need to call me back for Married at First Sight.
I know. That was
But I'm telling you, I did not take that application serious at all, though. It was so funny. I was putting wine as most of my responses.
So, talk about that. You think Jeopardy and the girl will get their own spinoff since they got a baby now? The other couple did?
I hope so, because I was talking to someone that watched the show, and they do things like that. Some other couple got their own spinoff, but then I think, it was a couple that didn't work out, so they both were brought back to find, love. Yep. Which I wasn't watching then, but I think Jeopardy and Shanice.
Second chance. That's what that
Yeah.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But they need to have their own family show and show them raising the kid and everything. I think I would watch that. That would be interesting.
I think Jeopardy and Shanice would have a great spinoff show. Mm-hmm. They should at least document the pregnancy, up into having the baby and do a special.
Yeah, they should.
Yeah.
They owe them that much since they hooked them up. They done hooked this man up for life now. Just give us some more checks, right?
Yep.
Do you guys watch Vanderpump Rules? I don't know. I saw something about that, and I was like, what is that? I've heard of that show before, but I've never watched it.
I've never seen it, but there's a girl on X on the Beach that's from that show.
They didn't even bring her ex yet. I'm like, what are they waiting for? Let's go.
I know.
We watched 13 Reasons.
Oh, yeah. We're going to talk about
Damn, but... Yeah, we must have been out of time. All right, we got to talk. If y'all haven't watched 13 Reasons by now, you need to watch, because we're going to just be spoiling everything next Monday, okay?
Yeah, we're definitely going to talk about it next Monday. My podcast that I dropped today, I interviewed my 14-year-old niece. And because we were talking about 13 Reasons, I just kind of wanted to get a perspective from her. And it's really, really good. So if you guys want to hear how it is to be a teenager today compared to how it was when we were teenagers, check it out. The link's in the bio on Little Miss ENT, LILMISSENT. The Instagram, you can hit that little circle right there in the left-hand corner. Just click in my link and you can listen to the podcast.
I'm going to definitely check that out.
It's real, real good. Yeah.
Oh, shit. They're in the fourth quarter. Oh, sorry. I love basketball, so I'm I gotta keep track. But Yeah, and then make sure you guys also don't you have the new podcast?
Yeah. Awesome _ nobody on Instagram, and just look for Awesome Nobody podcast on iTunes, everywhere. I got 2 new episodes coming in June. One with the famous producer Amadeus. He produced over 80 tracks for Bad Boy, Foxy Brown, everybody. And I got another A&R from Atlantic, Reese Darrell. So be on the lookout.
That's what's up. Coming out. Yeah.
Y'all doing y'all thing.
We'll all be in LA.
Right, on June 22nd.
And like a couple more weeks, right?
I know.
I feel like 4 more weeks.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, there go the countdown. But I can't wait to see you guys though.
Yeah.
Are you guys gonna go to that dodgeball thing? The dodgeball game?
We're gonna try to make it. It's right before the event. So hopefully we can get like some good.
Oh no, that's the basketball game.
Yeah, when's the dodgeball game?
That's something new. Damn it, we don't have time. I'm gonna text you. Okay. But make sure y'all tune in next Monday at 10 p.m. Eastern at the same time.